Mouthpiece. Ow! Stop playing, baby. Brooklyn.
Been a long time coming, yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm here.
We about to run the city up. Good people, they can't get enough.
Tap in with me.
Cause we steady on that real shit. No BS,
Beautiful.
no bullshit. Mouthpieces, yeah.
Wow.
Hey guys, what's going on? Praying all is well. Thank you for tuning back in with me at Mouthpiece. Today I'll be discussing depression. I feel like due to everything that's been going on in the world, starting back 3 years ago, mid-February of 2020, the pandemic has changed so many people's lives. So many people have lost their jobs, their family members, children couldn't attend school anymore, and place people in so many hardships, from like the hospitals being overcrowded and bodies being left outside schools. Like, I'm located in New York, and it was crazy out here seeing the hospitals filled up. I said bodies that has left outside of schools and on the street. Depression, right? What is depression? Depression is a group of conditions associated with the elevation or lowering a person's mood, such as depression or bipolar disorder. It could also be a consistent feeling of sadness, a loss of interest, which stops you from doing normal activities. It could also mess with your memory, difficulty thinking, stop you from eating and sleeping, making you feel worthless and guilty. When it comes to depression, I definitely can relate. I'm a 2-time cancer survivor. Around that time the pandemic was going on, I was still in treatment. I had to go to the hospital, and people were just all around me and mad, and it was just really crazy, scary. It was just all around bad. Not only I was in treatment, but then also suffering with depression prior to that. Back in 2018, I could share a little bit of my story. I got diagnosed with breast cancer. I was attending college, and I just got my car. Prior to that, it was just like a lot of good stuff happening for me. And after I was diagnosed and starting treatment, I couldn't go to work. I lost my car, couldn't go to school. It was just crazy. At that time, my son was 10 years old, and I just had turned 28. So I found out about a week after my birthday, which would have been 2 days after my son's 10th birthday, that I was diagnosed with cancer. So that was scary and depressing. Not being able to do the activities that I normally was able to do. I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't really do anything. I was limited like to the max, almost bedbound. So coming from being 28, young, vibrant, doing everything that I want to do, to now being bedbound, bones aching and things like that, depression kicked fuck in, you hear me? So I started seeing a therapist at the hospital that I was attending, and I got diagnosed with depression and anxiety. So I had to like find ways to cope and get over my anxiety attacks. Usually I would get my anxiety attacks when I'm around a lot of people, or like when I'm overthinking things. Yeah. When you know someone is suffering from any type of form of illness, I think it's best to be a good listener. I think we all have a lot going on a day-to-day basis. Being a good listener, someone who is suffering from depression, I feel like you as a friend or family member should be a helping hand. Giving that time of ear, just put in and, pushing positivity, great affirmations on them. Don't belittle them for their conditions. Don't push them to the side and act as if they're not feeling what they're feeling. But encourage them to get well, and like I said, drop positive affirmations on them, push them to do activities, and get them out the house if they're like always alone. Check up on them from time to time. You never know what someone's going through. Thank you guys for tuning into Mouthpiece. I want to leave you guys off with this. Love one another, be kind, check on one another from time to time. There's only 24 hours in a day. It takes 5 seconds to check on someone. I love you guys. Bye.
So you know what to do.
Stop playing with me.
Like, share, subscribe.
Tap in with me. Like, share, subscribe.